if you have to force yourself to work, to be passionate about what you're doing, then probably you're on the wrong path. Let me explain using an example and using a rhetorical question. Do you force yourself to breathe? Do you force yourself to open your eyes? What happens when you wake up one morning and you're forcing your eye to open? You immediately go to a doctor and tell them, my eye is not opening as it should. What is happening? Now, why do we not apply the same concept when it comes to our own personal lives, when it comes to our own projects? It's because we have been conditioned by the society to be number one. You know, the education system has always been geared towards making us the best. Not the best of ourselves, but the best amongst others. And so now what has happened is that you've grown up and you don't have immediate competition, or you don't have well cut out competition. So let's say you're learning SEO and you want to run companies and you want to assist companies in doing their SEO. You don't have immediate competition of someone else who is doing this SEO. Yeah. So you don't have a way to compete. We are all competing in our own ways, but we don't have that direct scheme, results, what do you call it? Result whatever, that the one we had in high school, where you're able to check, okay, as an SEO specialist, this year I was number 700 out of 10,000. Since we don't have that, we can only compete then with our own self. But then, competing with our own self requires a lot of clarity that most of us don't enjoy. So, the solution then becomes get clear, have some clarity of thought, yeah? And then when you have that clarity of thought, get into your zone, get into what you enjoy doing, and what you enjoy doing may not necessarily be monetizable. So what do? You then look for ways to monetize it without being forceful about it. Think about it. We have guys who have come on TikTok and they never open their mouth. All they do is just this. This guy from, I think, from France. I can't remember his name. We have guys who come on TikTok and just do pranks and make it somehow. We have guys who are doing serious things and they're not making money. So the thing is, you find your edge. You don't have to be disciplined to make it in life. And let me give what I mean. You don't have to be disciplined to breathe. You only have to not drown to be breathing, or God keeps you in good health. But when you have to force yourself to breathe, and then